Cameron, welcome to Big 550 KTRS.
Morning.
Good morning. I was just thinking to myself, I hope I don't have to do the music game.
We are obsessed with Shark Tank, and we remember your winner, your debut on Shark Tank. So give everyone a sense of what the product was when you guys won, and who ended up buying it.
Great. Well, yeah, we went on to Shark Tank with our handbag collection, and it's actually more about how the products are made that makes our story so unique. We actually have a national network of military spouses that are making the sub-assemblies of the bags, so they're actually at home near military posts all across the country creating all the parts and pieces that go into our handbag collection, and then those parts and pieces are sent to North Carolina where we assemble the product. So it's really a coming together of the military community and American history into one mission of providing mobile, flexible income to military spouses.
Right, and so you're taking these old military uniforms and then giving jobs to military spouses to make some money to sell the handbags.
Absolutely. So we started out making our products out of recycled military materials, and then we realized that it was more about the people than the materials, and military spouses were actually at home having to have all these recycled materials in a whole entire room of their house.
Right.
And so we found that we actually need to drop ship new materials to them so that the mission of the company is more held through that mobile flexible income. So we actually now make all of our products out of new materials.
Aha. And who was the shark who loved your idea?
So go ahead, Cameron.
Yeah, we got a deal with Mark Cuban. So he gave us $100,000 for 20% equity stake in our company.
And what happens after Shark Tank? Is it a rocket ship ride? Is Mark Cuban there every step of the way? Does he give you the money and never takes your phone calls? What's it like afterwards?
It's a total slingshot. We went from starting in an attic in 2011 to one of Inc. 500 fastest growing private companies in 2017. So it's incredibly fast paced. And it's just been an awesome adventure. And Mark is there every step of the way with a huge soft spot in his heart for military families. So we're incredibly excited to be partnered with him.
And so you can get Mark Cuban on the phone in an instant? Are you text messaging him questions, or is he handing you off to his people?
You know, actually, his best form of communication is actually by email. He's an extremely busy guy, but every week I'm emailing him the good, the bad, and the ugly on the company, and he asks a lot of probing questions, which keeps us on our toes, and he also has a full team of people that are at our disposal for web, accounting, all the different types of things that you need as a small business. So it's been a really great experience working with him.
Now, when are you going to expand into like overnight bags and like man bags and merces and all that type of stuff?
Oh gosh, the merch is so hard to get right, so we're working on that one. But right now, I mean, I think that's an early 2018 goal for us, is to bring in some new products. But really what we focused on this season and the last half of 2017 was getting our foundational business right so that we can do all those fun things in 2018.
How hard was it to get on Shark Tank?
How hard was it to get on Shark Tank? Well, it kind of fell into our laps. So, we were discovered on Kickstarter, and we went through the process, and it took months and months and months to prepare for it. And we were so terrified and scared and excited all at the same time. This is coming from two women who had never really had a real job before we started our Riveter. And so we just kind of jumped in with both feet and thought, oh, my gosh, what in the world are we doing? How are we going to go pitch this company to the five, most famous smartest business people on TV.
Right.
And, I think it worked out pretty well, but it was so terrifying.
What's the name
I think a rocket ship is the perfect way to describe it.
What was that? Say that again?
I think that a rocket ship really is the perfect way to describe it. And, you just ask what seat's open and you jump on.
Right. Yeah, I think it's fantastic. It's a great story all the way around. All right, so how do we find out more about the bags?
Well, head on over to ourriveter.com, and we're actually offering a 15% discount code to listeners today. So go to ourriveter.com, and the coupon code is Rosie15.
Rosie15 for 15% off.
Correct.
Our Riveter, as in Rosie the Riveter.
That's
Exactly.
Yeah. What about military wives who want to be connected with you guys? How do they go about getting connected?
Same thing. Just go to ourriveter.com, and there's a link that says Become a Riveter. So you can find us on our website at ourriveter.com or any of our social platforms, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all at Our Riveter Bags, and we'll get you connected with somebody that can help.
Lisa Bradley, Cameron Cruse, can you give one message to Mark Cuban for me?
Thank
What
you
is
for
that?
believing in military families.
Well, no. Get this message to him. I love him on Shark Tank, but he kills me when he says, "Take my offer now or leave it." That kills me. As a good investor, right? You should hear all
For
the
sure.
offers, right?
We were really happy you didn't say that to us. He was really great.
Well, pass it along to him. Lisa and Cameron, hey, thank you for stopping by. Congratulations. The website is rriveter.com. And Rosie15, is that right?
Correct.
Rosie15 for 15% off. Handbags and purses that were made by military wives. And a great way to sort of give back to veterans and active military. Lisa and Cameron, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.